Now we're sending things over to Arthur Kade, who's with the stars of the Hummingbird Project for today's Hollywood Insider.
That's right, James. I'm chatting with Jessie Eisenberg and Michael Mando, all about their new movie, The Hummingbird Project. Jessie Eisenberg, the digital hustle is real, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's strange to think that what we do in this movie actually exists. That people build a fiber optic line, halfway across the country just to beat the stock market by a millisecond.
Our purpose is to get the stock market quotes in like 16 milliseconds, which is 1 millisecond faster than everybody else right now.
You realize we're now going on almost a decade since the social network came out. To think about your career arc, because that in many ways was your breakout role, pretty crazy to look back.
Every time I'm doing something, I feel as invested in it. Sometimes people like it, sometimes they don't. So I just love doing it, and I kind of stopped watching the movies I did. So I now have no gauge of how things turn out. So now I just really enjoy the making of it, and I kind of forget about the rest.
Does anyone play a better brilliant hustler than Eisenberg?
It's unbelievable. There's so much dialogue. If any other actor would have played it, you would have thought it would take the movie would be 40 minutes longer. But Jessie has this incredible ability to just blaze through the dialogue and make it make sense at the same time.
I'm going into my meeting right now, but I'll call you in 2 or 3 hours. Could you send all the paperwork over to my office? I'd love to have this done by the end of the day.
How about Salma Hayek as a villain?
Beautiful.
Pretty awesome, right? What a change of pace for her, too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Initially the role was written for a man, and when they were casting it, Kim, our director, was fantastic. He was ahead of the game. This was shot 2 years ago, and he said, it would be better to have diversity, and he hired Salma, and I think she does a beautiful job, and so does Jessie Eisenberg. I love his performance in this.
Catch The Hummingbird Project in theaters now.